Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on
YouTube. We're on World 5, Course 5, and they're shooting bullets. They're running through the woods at us. What are we going to do, Peter? No, jeez, there's a hole.
Well, we're going to move left to right. We're going to fly when we're over a pit. We're going to look for secret doors. We're going to look for regular doors. We're going to go through those doors, and we're going to progress
It almost looks like, you know, if this were, say, a game...
Ooh. Wait,
it was called Kirby. Yeah, I know. I've got to figure out how am I going to...
Fire. We come from the fire, go back to the fire.
See, because I can't light the fuse.
The world around. Oh, you need like bomb power or spark
No, I think I know what I got.
Butt power.
It's a puzzle. This is a puzzle.
Super ultra butt. Oh.
Whoa.
You make him fire at you.
Maybe. What I need to do is I need to get the jumpy guy power so I can break through. Then get rid of jumpy guy power and get the fire guy power.
Oh, because he won't off-screen himself.
Right. And if I suck in the star and him, it defaults the star. It defaults the one that you already had. Oh, I just barely got into that.
That was
boom. Close. Secret found. Ooh, remember when I beat the quick draw? That was so stinking awesome. I'm not even gonna try to do that again. Yeah, you had to do it within. Yeah, you had to beat him in 2 frames.
Well, what are you gonna do when you play the game? Not try, or are you gonna not play the game?
I kind of feel like I just don't ever want to play it again. I've never beat King Dedede, ever.
Dedede.
I mean, now I have in front of the entire internet. So, just saying.
Just saying.
Should we get the star?
You're doing the
I'm singing the can. Oh, this is cool. There are guys in here that are like lions or tigers or something that give me fire exploding powers.
I'm not gonna tell a bear's joke.
This guy.
Oh, he looks kind of cute.
Yeah, he even like pounces kind of. Watch this. He goes meow, meow, and then he misses, and he goes oh.
Oh. Who does he remind you of?
A Lionel.
Tinker Knight.
Oh yeah, because he trips and he falls on his face. See, and this gives me the fireball power, which is kind of cool.
Something like that. That was close. I cannot.
And then you beat him, and then it's all like. Yeah!
You did it.
Oh no!
Knocked
the joy right out of my hand.
We're falling apart here in the basement.
We really are. It is 12:45 a.m. in the morning.
It's not even that late. In fact, it's early.
I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna quit on my head.
We've been waiting for King of Cards.
Oh, for far too long.
The release date was in April, and guess what? It was ready. But then someone was like, "Oh, please don't release it on Nintendo Switch before you release it on our platform." And they're like, "Okay."
Are you kidding?
I mean, something like that. Their official press release about it was like,
Sony complained or something?
We decided it would be a really good idea to release on all the platforms at the same time.
No!
That's a bad idea. Do timed exclusives favoring Nintendo. Nintendo supports indie games and indie game developers like Shovel Knight and Yacht Club Games.
They've always supported them before.
Well, I don't know about always, but
they did one time.
Was a very, very strong supporter of independent games and game developers.
Not really.
Oh, that little
everything.
Wii U?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Nope. Everything I heard about the Wii U for indie developers was like it was a nightmare to program for. So much so that it discouraged them from porting their games over.
What?
And on top of that, it didn't have a large base of...
Well, that's true. It had a small base. Did you forget about Star Ghost? When we played that game?
Yes. Some games did appear for
Music
it, yes.
composer, David Wise.
I remember when he tweeted
Country
us,
Fame.
and we were like, "Whoa, we're famous!"
Donkey Kong Country Music tweeted us. Yeah, and we also got the voice actor that did
the lady's voice.
Welcome. There's space danger in space. Please eradicate the danger in space.
Space danger. This boss is really hard.
Oh my gosh, he is adorable.
No, he's like a mining.
Yeah, but does he look like a face from the side? Like if you tilt your head like this, those little grindy guy white things in the middle are his eyes, and then the black, like, oh, that's his eye. The black thing looks like it could be his mouth if you sort of put it upside down. Maybe he's talking. And then the red things are like his hands.
Well, actually, I'll say this about the difficulty of this boss. It's hard if you try to use powers to kill him. When I figured out the trick that is really just to take it slow, eat his bullets and shoot him at him, it makes it a lot easier. But if you try to do like the tornado power or some kind of other power, you end up falling down into the hole that he creates right there.
Right. This looks familiar. Is there a boss like this in a different Kirby game or like a different game altogether? Like maybe in Mega Man.
Do you remember when we played Kirby already on the channel? That's probably why you recognize this. I've never seen... Mega Man X does have a thing that does this sort of deal too. Is that what you're thinking about?
Oh, but it doesn't go up and down. It climbs, and you're supposed to like
Whoa,
kill it before it gets to a certain point, so you can stand on the dead vehicle to...
See what I mean? Look at what he's doing. He's not giving me any space.
It never seems to be in this space.
There is space danger in space time.
Watch out. It's space.
Bam!
Watch out for space. Her voice acting was better than that.
Yeah, watch out for space. Look out. There's space ahead of you.
Space. There's no matter there.
This
It doesn't matter.
world is like one of my least favorite, mainly because of the color scheme.
Speedrun it.
Look at this.
Ugh.
It's orange.
It makes me think of the Castlevania.
And there's a lot of water levels.
Sequelitis.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what's with the color palette in Castlevania 2? Castlevania 1 had colors that pop. Castlevania 2, you go underground, it's all red. You go into a town, it's all brown. I mean, come on, look at this. Have you seen Nintendo Capri Sun's sequelitis-like videos?
No.
They're pretty good. But they're just like, you know, him instead of Aaron, and like it's an awkward version, and the animation's not quite up to snuff.
Right.
But you could tell he's got a ton of respect for the actual sequelitis videos, because he's like, this is freaking hurt. It's a lot of work.
I believe it.
If I were Aaron Hansen, Ego Raptor, aka Game Grumps, I would be like, I can sit down and play video games with Dan for 12 minutes and create 12 minutes of content. Or I could spend months and months collecting hours and hours of footage to whittle down over several editing sessions.
Yeah.
Into one tightly package and animate and script, you know? And
really
and
well
then,
scripted.
And it's like, well, guess what? That also got 1 million views, just like your 12 minutes of herp-a-derp with Dan. I mean, there's no contest. That's why high-effort videos are, it's rare to find a channel that puts out a lot of high-effort videos.
The ones that you find that do it, the reason they are able to do it is because Patreon. Like, it's really the only thing that makes those work.
Right.
Now, it used to be...
YouTube ad revenue.
That, yeah, the ad revenue would help, but with the new system, it really does favor high-engaged content that takes less time to make.
Yeah, I wonder how game theory and film theory make what percentage of their revenue is ad, you know, like YouTube and other than sponsorships. Just
I'm
revenue,
sure.
you know,
I'm sure they're channel sponsorships and other streams.
That's a lot of high effort videos.
Right. Have you ever seen there's this guy
Caddyshack?
the movie with Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd and the gopher?
Maybe.
That's right. I knew where the secret was.
Good job. Dude, you play this game like I play games that I know kind of pretty well. Which is like, you know that pretty well. Because you do. These pillars and cloud, what's the pillar and cloud combination make you think of?
Kid Icarus.
Oh, good answer, but I was thinking Mario.
But
2.
incorrect.
World 7 in Mario 2.
I didn't play much Mario 2. I always got stuck. You did play it. I watched, and that was enough for me.
You watched? Oh, you watched the Assembly Line play.
Oh, if I had a stone thing, I'd get through there.
It's a good game.
The secrets that I'm missing a lot right now, guys, are ones where I had to have like known and prepared to have the right power for.
Yeah, I can see how the game has replay value, actually, even after you beat it, because it's like, you can't just discover all the secrets, you have to plan for them. Premeditated secret gathering.
Yeah,
it's
you have to go back. You have to go back into courses that you already beat.
Oh, look at that flower.
Sure.
Tulip, maybe. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna assume it's a deadly plant that was a. I want that UFO so bad.
Get him.
I'm
You're gonna eat a tomato.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and see if I can get that guy again. No,
Won't work.
Can't.
One way door. One way to heaven. The yellow brick road. It's a metaphor. Look it up.
Wow! I died.
What do you think? Let's beat this.
Let's beat this course.
Let's beat it.
I'm
Let's
almost
do it.
there. The courses are short.
They are short. That's a good thing. It's a tightly wound game. I mean, there's not a ton to look at here, and they're not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because I'm looking at this without any nostalgia, but it seems like the levels don't really build any atmosphere. It doesn't feel like the end of the level is the end of the level. You just go through another door, and then all of a sudden it's like
You're
oh,
there.
It's time for the.
I would agree that's
thing.
one of the lackluster things about this game. But man, I still am excited to get through the rest of it and beat it eventually.
Me too.
In the basement.